Welcome to the Shepherd Piper. This is Matt, and today I am going to review Cornell Diehl's Crooner blend with my Bing's favorite Savinelli pipe. I've got the pipe here. I've showed it to you before. It was an early gift from my mother in this Christmas season, which I'm very excited about. And I immediately knew that I wanted to try Cornell Diehl's Crooner in it, since it is a blend recipe that was put together by one of Bing Crosby's friends to try to represent one of Bing Crosby's favorite blends. And so in just a minute, I'm going to get bundled up and go outside and give it a try. But I thought what I would do first is to take this jar that I put it in as soon as I received it, and I'll open it up and give you any thoughts that come to mind regarding what we might call a tin note, although in this case, it's a jar note. I bought it as a 2-ounce bag from pipesandcigars.com, and so I don't have an actual tin to open. And I wanted to get it out of that bag and put into the jar as quickly as possible for the sake of freshness. And so it's actually been in here for a few days now. I have not had any chance to sit down and review it, and I'm excited to do so today. So without further ado, I'm going to open up this jar and see what I think. Yeah, you can definitely tell that it is a burley blend, and consistent with what little reading I've done on it, you can smell the kind of floral notes that come from, as far as I understand it, the deer tongue herb. And so, yeah, definitely that kind of classic burley, like nutty, earthy fragrance, along with the sweetness and kind of brightness of that floral smell, which, again, as I understand it, has to do with the deer tongue. I've never smoked anything with deer tongue before. I've heard that it's kind of either love it or you hate it kind of a situation. I'm also fully aware that it ghosts a lot. Or I don't know if I should say a lot, but just it is known for ghosting. And so I am prepared for my Bing's favorite to be my Crooner blend pipe, assuming I like it. I mean, I don't think I'm going to hate it. It doesn't smell like something I'm going to not like. So perhaps it'll just be the thing that I do. I just pair them together always. And if I like the Bing's favorite enough to want to try other things in it, maybe I'll just get another one. We'll see what happens with that. Let me just read the notes on pipesandcigars.com for Cornell Diehl's Crooner. That's kind of a fun thing to do when you're getting ready to review tobacco. Cornell Diehl Crooner is an American classic blend of slow-burning, nutty, cube-cut burley and the sweet and fragrant notes added by the herb deer tongue. It is lovingly created by Cornell Diehl from a recipe from the late Bob Ranowski, who used to blend it with and for Bing Crosby. Enjoy the relaxing qualities of cube-cut burley and the singular flavor of deer tongue with Cornell Diehl's Crooner. So there you have it. We've got the pipe. We've got the tobacco in the jar. We've got the jar note. We've got the reading from the review site. Now I'm going to get bundled up and head out and give it a try. All right, welcome to the front porch. It is not a very cold day today. My little overshirt and hat are just enough for taking a little bit of an edge off. We are having an unusually warm December so far, and it's supposed to be all the way in the 60s later today. We are supposed to have quite a bit of wind later, and so I'm not interested in trying to review a pipe and tobacco in the wind, so I'm doing it first thing this morning. All right, I've got this all loaded up. I don't have it totally full. I wanted to start slow, as it were. All right, here we go. Wow. Very unique, at least to anything I've tried before. And so far, after just the charring light, I actually quite like it. Here we go with the true light. Yeah, there is a unique sweetness. Yeah, a unique herbal, kind of an earthy sweetness. I know the word I used earlier was floral, and I think that certainly fits. There's a kind of, like I also said, a kind of a brightness. I gotta tell you guys, I was a little nervous about this blend because people are mentioning on the video I made when I said when I sort of showed that I got this pipe as a gift, and that I wanted to try Crooner in it. There were a few people who didn't say necessarily negative things about it, but kind of like a, you know, be prepared. Some people really like it, some people don't. And so I had you know, I'm gonna try it, but we'll see. And I really like it. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say other than that basically what I said earlier, the kind of nutty, earthy, floral. To me, the word a couple minutes ago that you heard me say was herbal, which certainly, again, has to do with floral type notes. There's almost a bit of a sourness to it, but like a pleasant sour, not a, you know, not a gross sour. Yeah, I don't have too much more I feel like needs to be said about this. I'm already enjoying this very much, and I actually really like the way the pipe smokes. It actually kind of is like the perfect. It's not too hot, even though this is a brand new pipe and first time using it. It is a 6mm filter. And it came with that like balsam wood triangular filter in it, and I just left it in there. Yeah, I keep saying there's not much else to say, and then I keep saying more things. I'll leave it at that for now. I really like this, and I wouldn't be surprised if this turns into one of my favorite pipe routines. Bing's favorite with Cornell Diehl's Crooner. So I'm going to now do some reading, but not on camera. So that's all for today. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you'll join me next time on the Shepherd Piper. Many blessings.